that photo frame, but this is a better family picture. I met, they are not my biological children, of course. I met them after the earthquake. All of these children are kids who lost their parents during the earthquake. I was working for the United Nations at the time, and my friend here, her name is Lorenza, and her son decided to take up all these children, but they didn't have any money. I decided to join in as I am a lawyer in Haiti, not here. I helped them with paperwork, finding the birth certificates or any information we could for these children. I have to say that it was really difficult because in Haiti everything is still done in paper. No, like all the buildings, government buildings that were collapsed, lost all their paperwork and everything. Then it was really difficult. Some of them are still don't have any papers. We just have to guess their age and give them names, etc. This is me with some of my children. You can tell who's the baby in this picture. And this is us again, the little ones of my children. This one, you will see her face. She came to the orphanage when she was only 15 days. Everybody thought she would die, but it was really hard, but we took good care of her, and then now she's about 5 years old. She's getting adopted by an American family, so she will be coming here soon. And this is me playing with my children. Boys will always be boys. We won soccer. This is their uniform. We try to instigate values in them. Like there's no gender, there's no better, it's just everyone is equal. And of course, this is me preparing one of my favorites to go to school. Now when you see that, this is where everything really gets important, because now that I have taken these children, I even call them my own, which means I also accepted their responsibilities. I have to send them to school, I have to feed them, make sure they have a home. Of course, we had some help from non-profits, little, not much. I had to take more works. I had 2 full-time jobs, and sometimes I would accept, I always have part-time jobs. Sometimes I would accept up to 3 other jobs, like part-time jobs. So sometimes I would work 5 jobs to provide for these children. And I said to myself, this isn't sustainable. This is not sustainable for me. This is not sustainable for them. How can I make the orphanage sustainable? And that's how one day I was looking at these children. I saw how creative they are. This is a bicycle that they made on their own. This is a boat that he used an old sandal to make that little boat to play with. And I'm like, oh, I will do a business, a social business. I came with a business plan. I said, okay, I will hire someone to see what these kids are good at. And then I hire other people to teach them what they are good at. For example, if they were good at art, we had someone to teach them art. If they were good at painting or dancing or singing, I had people coming, professionals, to teach them. And at the end of the year, I would organize an exhibition or concert, invite people. People pay so that all this money go to the orphanage. First, to start my project, I took them to museums. They went to museums so that they can get their creativity more working. This is us at the gallery. Oh, she's beautiful. She was our model. And we went to gallery because we didn't have enough money, so I had to be creative. We started our project by going to a place where they dump trashes. So we gather trashes. This is us gathering trashes. This is what we've got. And we started our art project. This is a kid doing art, metal art. And this is me teaching them art. This is us having fun with clay. And now that we've got to this point, this is what they created with trashes. And ladies and gentlemen, these were my kids, my 30 children. Thank you for listening.